It's been a good year, you guys. This is actually the first year I became a full-time stand-up comic. So thank you. Thank you. It is because I got laid off, but it still counts, okay? And hey, I'll be real. I've been working for a long time, like way longer than most of you guys probably realize. Like, I bet most of you couldn't tell my age because, like, I'm Asian, but I'm 50, and sorry, that's dumb. That's so stupid. You guys are looking at me, you're like, he's got a young face. But if you guys looked at my knees, you guys would be like, oh my God, those are some old bitch knees. Like, it's because I spent a ton of time on them in my 20s. It's not what you think. It's not that, okay? It's not that. I was praying a lot. Yeah, I was raised Catholic. Was anyone else here raised Catholic? Okay, the church actually prefers silence. That's like their thing. They love silence. I was just praying all the time because I felt so guilty for being such a whore. And like I said, I was raised Catholic, but don't worry, like the church never got me. I was like never M'd, which is crazy because I was like a super cute kid. And yeah, I know. I was like, I'm so unattended, and it's weird. No, I think the father of my church was like, that kid is super mouthy and teethy, and some of you guys aren't sure if you should laugh or not, and that's okay. It's cool. When I was getting laid off, I was terrified to tell my parents. I was so scared. I was going to be like, oh my God, they're going to be so mad at me. Because it's like, have you guys ever seen an Asian person unemployed? Like, no, right? Like, that's crazy. We love working. But when I was laid off, my parents were going to be like, Richie, you should have become a doctor. But then I was like, oh wait, I'm Filipino. They were going to be like, you should have become a nurse. And yeah. Any Filipinos in here tonight? Okay, well, the hospital has to run. So it's like... They didn't know I was here, you know. I did do that super classic thing that everyone does when they decide to pursue their dreams. I went back to working in retail. Okay, cool. I love that. Yeah, I did. I went back to working in retail, and I did this really cool thing where I'd call all of my customers by pet names. I'd say things like, hey, honey, or hey, handsome, because I kept getting in trouble for calling people dumb bitch. So... yeah, it was like, they were like, you can't do that. I'm like, I fucking hate it here. Okay, cool. I've been up here. I've been up here for a little bit. Yeah, your assumption is right. I'm gay. And no, that'd be crazy, right? Like, it's like, you shouldn't assume things, but like, your assumption was correct. Yeah, I'm gay. How many other gay people are in here? Tight. Fucking sick dog. How many straight people are in here? Yo, that was a rally. Any louder and Trump would have been here getting shot. Yo. I'll be hella real. I was like, should I do Trump jokes tonight? I was like, no, that's crazy. But then you guys just like were like, yeah, like get it. Okay, anyways. I love asking that question. Are there any gay people here? Because sometimes I do shows in other parts of the country. Like, have you guys heard of Idaho? And I did a show in Idaho one time. Yeah, and I was like, oh, this is not it. I was like, am I safe here? Like, and just so you guys know, I'm usually pretty safe. I'm good with the straights. I'm good with like you people, you know. Yo, how could I not be like? Without you guys, I bet we wouldn't have things like Old Navy by the looks of the room. So, thank you. I did that joke about Old Navy at a bar in Idaho, and a woman stood up and she got so mad at me. She was like, hey, I don't shop at Old Navy. She smokes so much. Like... She was like, I don't shop at Old Navy. I was like, oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to misgender you. I was like, where do you shop, lady friend? And she was like, I shop at Ross. said, bitch, shut the fuck up. I said, sit your dress for less ass down. By the way, yeah, I just got this shirt and sometimes I wear it and people are like, are you a mechanic? And it's like, motherfucker, do you have eyes and ears? Like, what the fuck? Yo, this outfit goes hard, but these hands are soft. Thank you. I have a boyfriend. That's a pretty classic gay guy thing to do. And I love my boyfriend. Dude, this guy laughs like that goose from Family Guy. I love my boyfriend, but when we first started dating, he was like, should we call each other boyfriends? And I was like, that's pretty gay. But then he was like, did you know I own a condo in Hawaii? And I said, ooh. I said, boyfriend, it's crazy how gay I am. Get over here. Like, I am dating a white guy. Sorry, I'm part of the problem. And no, I'm just kidding. It makes sense that he owns a condo in Hawaii, right? Like, because colonizers love colonizing. And thank you for laughing at that. No, because I do that joke back home in Seattle and they get so mad. They hate it. They're like, whoa, I am pretty woke. I have a Black Lives Matter sign in my yard, okay? On Native American land. I like that Kane was talking about like how he was like going to a gay club. I invited him. And no, Kane was like, yeah, I went to a gay club. And I was like, yeah, they all knew you were straight. They saw that outfit, boy. I love you, Kane. Cool. My boyfriend, he came with a dog. And I love our dog, but he's got check it out energy. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's not like my dog is like, oh my God, check out this stick I found. Oh. It's more like if someone broke into my house, my dog would be like, you should go check that out. I have an anxious dog. And it's so cute. I love him. Last year we took him to the Pride Parade. We were like, Gizmo or Bing Bong. Oh yeah, by the way, his name is Gizmo, but I call him Bing Bong. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Did you know you could change a dog's fucking name? But I was like, Bing Bong, we're going to go to the Pride Parade and see where your dads came from or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. And we go to the Pride Parade. We all start walking in the parade. Me, my friend, my boyfriend. And Gizmo does not. He just kind of freezes in place. But it's just because he's so anxious, okay? But like from the outside looking in, it just looks like I have a homophobic dog. We're just pulling on his leash. He's like, I don't want to walk with these homos. He actually said faggots. And I was like... It's like, Gizmo. Gave him a treat. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. I like doing shows like this where there aren't any other gay people. Sometimes people will come up to me after the shows and they'll be like, I didn't even think you were gay. And it's like, that's crazy, right? Like, you've been laughing. You've been laughing at me this whole time. Like, would you believe me, miss, if I was like, let me get in there, num, 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 num. Like, that would be... I'm just like, can we get a water bottle? I'm trying to get her wet. It's tight in there, shucking it open. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's what you do, right? I don't know. I think I'm out of gay jokes. Let's see. I recently turned 30. Yeah, who's over 30 in here? Hell yeah. Who's under 30 in here? That was so sad. That was sad. That was crazy, because usually it's the other way around. Usually the over 30 crowd cheers kind of like quietly. They're just like, woo, my back hurts, can't wait to go home. And then everyone under 30 cheers with so much excitement. They're like, woo, I'm going to own a home one day. It's like, probably not. I doubt it, my dude. I thought everything in my life was gonna change. I thought people were gonna look at me differently, and then I did turn 30. I met other 30-year-olds. I saw their faces, and I was like, oh, I'll be fine. Has this ever happened to you guys? Have you guys ever met someone and they were like, we're the same age, and you were just like, Jesus Christ! Like, what happened to your face? Like, I don't have any special skincare tips, by the way. I don't have any special skincare tips. I think if I had to give one, my number one skincare tip is to just like stay Asian. Yeah, it's hella easy. Anyone can do it. She's doing it right now. I just pointed to an Asian lady, so. No, I'm sorry. That's a stupid joke, right? Like, not everyone can be Asian. We know that. We don't have enough room in colleges. And I do think if you want to look a little bit younger, there's things you can definitely do. Like you can use a higher SPF. You can drink more water. I also recently started using a jade roller. Is anyone on the jade roller kick? Hell yeah, my non-wrinkly queen back there. Yeah. No, I love that. If you don't know, a jade roller, it's just a green rock. You rub it up and down your face and you look at yourself in the mirror. You're like, hopefully this will fix all the cocaine I used to do. And by the way, it's also really good for crushing it. You're just like, rah, every night, and it's just... Tell that to your dad, Kane. I recently went to Coachella. You guys know Coachella, right? Yeah, Coachella. It's like, if you don't know, it's a music festival for celebrities. Like, I was walking in, people were taking my picture. They were like, get out of the way. You know, it was like really cute. But while I was there, I was standing in line. I was talking to these two young girls. They're probably like 20 years old, okay? Like they've never had a real life experience. And one of the girls looked at me and she was like, did you notice that there's a lot of old bitches here? And I was like, dead ass. I said, where are these old bitches? How old are they? And then the other girl was like, I don't know, dude. Some of them look like they could be like, what? Fucking 28, right? I was just like, bet. I said, yo, how old do you guys think I am? Which was a mistake, because one of the girls looked at me, and she was looking me up and down, and she was like, I don't know, you're like, what? 27, so like almost too old to fucking be here? And that's when I just like beat the shit. No, I'm kidding. I thought about it. I was like, this is a teachable moment. But I didn't want to do that. Instead, what I did was I just want to teach them a lesson. I want them to know that life doesn't end after a certain age. You can have fun well into your 30s, your 40s. We'll see if we make it past the next election, you know? So instead of getting mad at them, what I did was I went to the nearest security guard and I said, hey, those two girls over there, they just tried to sell me drugs. I got those girls kicked out of Coachella. Okay, I have to go soon. Does anyone here have any dumbass friends? I just found out some of my friends are stupid. Does anyone have any dumbass friends in here? This is no. Wow. Okay. Wow. Is everyone here Asian? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that part of the joke then. I recently found out some of my friends are kind of stupid. What happened to me was I got a thigh tattoo, okay? It's right here. It's right where my hand is. It's right below my belt line if you're in the back. Sorry, I'm short. And what it is, it's a little skeleton. He's smiling. He's got his thumbs up. He's wearing one of those like cute cone-shaped party hats. And then he also has a noose around his neck that he's holding, okay? And then underneath him, it says, party time. And I got that tattoo because I was, say it with me, depressed. Okay. You guys didn't do it. I was depressed and I had $200. And after I got that tattoo, I was proudly showing it off to one of my friends. I was like, check it out. I did that. My friend, she looked at it and she was like, holy shit, Ricci. What are you going to do if you ever have a professional job interview? right here. I was just like, if I ever have a professional job interview and someone sees this tattoo, I had better get that fucking job. Okay, that's been my time. I'm Ricci Armani. Thank you so much.